Each week during the 2015 season, we're going to take a look back at a game from 1990. Joining me on that journey will be Darian Hagan, the quarterback from the 1990 Buffaloes. Hope you join us throughout the season as Darian and I take a look back at the memories from 1990. Back here to look at Week 8 from the 1990 season, and Darian, you guys are off to Lawrence, Kansas. You guys have, you're on a pretty big winning streak here, 4 in a row. You got the easy one against Iowa State. Another road trip. Talk about going to face the Jayhawks out in Lawrence.
Well, every time we went to Lawrence to play, we always knew it was going to be a real good environment for football. Weather was probably going to be 50-50, if it was going to be a good day or a bad day. Yeah. We knew that they had some talent, but they weren't loaded like we were. But we respected them, and we wanted to go out and just play for ourselves.
This was kind of a unique game. Mike Pritchard told me that it was a rare game that Kansas actually had some answers for your run game. You guys actually needed to use the pass to open up the run, which you guys never really had to do. Right. Talk about that aspect of it.
Well, it was kind of fun for me because all week I was preparing to throw the ball, so I was putting in extra work, trying to get my Elway arm right, So I was just extra careful with my decision making, and just wanted to go out and just prove to the world that I can throw the football. And we had to, with them playing, they were doing a lot of stunting, a lot of slants on us, and in the option offense, if teams are slanting, you really can't do it. Yeah. So we had to throw the ball, and Mike Pritchard, no one can cover him one-on-one. They were trying to cover him, man to man. No, you can't do it. It was over from the start. So I was able to, get some nice passes into him. He caught some great balls and scored some touchdowns for us.
Yeah, you guys did that and really kind of opened things up. And from there, it was a fairly easy game. I mean, that's what Pritchard. Yeah. That's actually the way he said it. He goes, we opened up some passes. From there, it was easy. Right. Did you feel that way? I mean, and Iowa State, you guys were able to coast a little bit, but this one, I mean, you blew them out by 30. So that had to feel nice. Again, second straight week that you guys were able to really blow out a team.
Right. That felt good. We were starting to gain momentum. We were starting to be really, really precise on offense, doing the pass and run. And then on defense, those guys were stout all year. Yeah. But we were able to, pretty much do what we wanted to do after we, was able to throw the ball.
All right, well, you guys get the easy one in Lawrence. You move on and get your 5th straight win. How did it feel good as you go back home? And you guys are rolling at this point.
We were rolling. Everybody was happy. Coach Mack was happy. That's all that mattered. Guys were feeling good and gaining our confidence back that we had in the beginning of the year. And then, we just, like I said, we just played together. We played for each other. And, the rest is history.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Jerry. That's our look at Week 8. We'll be back next week to look at Week 9.